They say the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. But what if you can't admit it to yourself? What if you keep ignoring the signs right before your eyes? Our next story is about a man named Arman Rahman. Once upon a time, he was the pride of his small town in Bangladesh. Born into a poor family, he worked odd jobs to help his parents make ends meet. But he dreamed of something more. He wanted to build a life of luxury. So after years of hardship, he finally started a small import-export business. Within a decade, he became wealthy. He bought 2 luxury cars, a big house, and sent his children to the best schools. People respected him as a self-made man. But success brought with it a dangerous curiosity. On one of his business trips to Singapore, Arman stepped into a casino for the first time. The lights dazzled him. The sounds of slot machines rang like sweet music to his ears, and the tables were filled with confident gamblers. A friend convinced him to just try for fun. Arman placed a few bets and won big. That night, he walked away with more than $10,000. That victory planted a seed in his heart. Back home, he couldn't forget the thrill. He started flying more frequently to Singapore, not just for business, but secretly to gamble. At first, he balanced things well. The profits from his company funded his trips, and occasional wins covered the losses. But slowly, the illusion of easy money clouded his judgment. He began betting higher amounts, believing luck was on his side. "I'm not like others. I always win," he told himself. His wife noticed his absences, the late nights, the secretive phone calls. But Arman dismissed her worries. Soon, the casino wasn't just entertainment. It became his escape, his obsession. It started with one terrible night. Arman lost $50,000 in a single sitting. "I'll recover it tomorrow," he thought. But tomorrow turned into weeks, and weeks into months. To cover his debts, he withdrew money from his business accounts. When that wasn't enough, he took loans from banks, then from private lenders. He sold one of his cars, then mortgaged his house, always convinced the next game would bring back everything he lost. But the casino never loses. Within 3 years, Arman's empire collapsed. His business partners pulled out. Banks seized his assets, and moneylenders chased him like predators. His wife, unable to bear the humiliation and constant fights, left with their children. The once respected man became a broken shadow of himself, wandering from one casino to another, begging for a chance to win back his pride. One stormy night in Manila, Arman walked into a casino with the last of his borrowed money. He sat at the roulette table, sweat dripping from his forehead. He put everything on red, whispering, "If I win, I'll rebuild my life. If I lose, I have nothing left." The wheel spun. The ball landed on black. Arman sat frozen. His last hope had died in that spin. Arman's stories spread among businessmen and friends as a tragic warning. They say the casino gives you hope, but it takes your soul. Greed blinds even the smartest minds. What takes decades to build can vanish in a single night of reckless gambling. Arman, once a symbol of success, became a cautionary tale of how a man can fall by playing in casinos.